Thank you for watching My News 26. I'm Paula Jasper. Today we're in Cadillac. Joining me is Reg Klubeck, Scoutmaster of Troop 125. Thanks for joining me, Reg.
No problem. Good to be here.
Now, can you start out by giving our viewers a little bit of the history of Boy Scouts in general?
Absolutely. Scouting was founded in 1907 by Lord Robert Baden-Powell. He had spent most of his adult life in Africa fighting the Boer Wars, and when he came back to England and retired, he decided that the boys in his area needed something constructive to do. And so he founded a program. He was very careful to make sure it wasn't a paramilitary program. It was just a program of living in the woods and knowing good skills that help you survive and to also be a better citizen. And so that was started in 1907. In 1910, a man named William Boyce, an American, was in London and got lost in the fog, and this little boy in a uniform showed up and said, "Can I help you?" And he led him to where he needed to go. And when Mr. Boyce offered to give him a reward, he said, "Oh no, sir, I'm a Boy Scout. We can't accept rewards."
Nice.
Yeah, and so William Boyce was so impressed by this that he came back in 1910 to the United States and started the Boy Scouts of America. And so in 2010, we celebrated our 100th anniversary here.
Okay, now I know that you yourself have a long history with the Scouts. Tell us a little bit of your history.
I joined this troop first in 1974 when I was 12 years old and grew up in the troop and didn't unfortunately make it to Eagle because nobody knew what ADD was back then. If I had the medication then that I have now, I probably would have finished it. But in any event, that was okay because both myself and my friend, attorney Mark Mitchell here in town, we both only made it to Star. But we are the only two in the history of the troop to come back and be their Scoutmaster. Our troop goes back a long ways. It was founded in 1939, so we celebrated our 75th anniversary last year. Been serving the Cadillac area ever since, and we're really well known throughout northern Michigan.
Okay, give us a little more details on your troop. How often do you meet? How many people participate?
Right. With any troop, over the years, the size fluctuates. We meet right here at the United Methodist Church every Monday night at 7 o'clock every week. We try to go on at least one camp out or other outdoor outing every month. Our troop right now is fairly small, and that's a very recent change because we had the very good fortune of having 8 Eagle Scouts last year. And so a lot of our older boys have left to go to college. And so we're very small right now. We have a very young troop, but that's okay because I just came in as Scoutmaster in May, so we're all starting together. And we're going to build the troop back up. When I was a boy in the troop, we had anywhere from 45 to 60 boys.
And the Boy Scout motto is?
The Boy Scout motto is be prepared, and we start drilling that in at an early age, and a lot of our merit badges are centered around that.
And your slogan?
Our slogan is do a good turn daily, and that is also an important part of our oath and law.
Tell us a little bit about your manual.
The Boy Scout Manual. I'm not sure if this is still true, but a few years ago, the Guinness World Book of Records said that the most widely published book in the world is the Christian Bible, and the second most widely published book is the Boy Scout Handbook. And that's because Boy Scouting is in every country of the world where it's not outlawed, and those are usually in communist countries. And so it just varies.
I suppose. How can people get more information?
They can either come out here on Monday nights at 7 o'clock, or there's a website to go to called simply beascout.org. And when you get there, you click on which program you want. Cub Scouting is for first graders through sixth graders. Boy Scouts are for age 11 to 18. You click on your program, and then it asks you to put in your zip code, and it will show you where all of the troops or packs in the area are and give you information on their meeting times.
Thanks for joining me, Reg.
Well, thank you for having me.
Paula Jasper, My News 26 in Cadillac.